Ford High School Weekly is brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. And by Rib Crib, smoking good stuff since '92.
Welcome to Ford High School Weekly. I'm your host, Deion Imade. On this week's episode, we're here at the Prep Redzone Showcase where all these kids are out here to impress some scouts and some college coaches. Before we get to that, let's go ahead and talk to Prep Redzone's own Michael Knight. So as far as some of the athletes that you're bringing out today, who do you got with us?
We got a great mix of 2023, 2024, and 2025 prospects here in Oklahoma. Even some of the surrounding states. We got guys from Texas, Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri. They're coming down here ready to compete. So as far as some of the top Oklahoma guys, Jaden Carroll from Jinx, a 2023 running back. Kirk Francis from Metro Christian, 2023 quarterback. Some younger prospects that I think personally are about to blow up in a big way. And this could be the starting point. We're going to have some colleges here getting some good looks at some great prospects. So should be a great day. The weather's fantastic, so can't complain.
So what is it that why is it so important to have showcases and things like this in the state of Oklahoma?
Well, one, it gives kids exposure, and all of these kids are trying to hopefully play college football, and so what we're able to do is have multiple colleges come here and not only coach them. We have coaches from NSU, Langston, and East Central University that are going to actually be coaching our guys, but we also have coaches from Pitt State, UCO. We have multiple Division I programs that have signed up to get all of those results afterwards. So, beforehand, campers, as far as Oklahoma goes, they could only go to camps at colleges for the most part. There weren't showcase events like this before, and so this is the third one that we've done. We're hoping to keep this thing going and do a few more in the near future.
Logistically, what are the biggest challenges to putting something like this on?
It's just build up. It's just a work in progress, and getting the kids all the information they need, getting college coaches on the same page, saying, hey, we have a great group of kids, come out, scout. And so, logistically, it's just getting everything in order, staying organized, and we have a great group of coaches, workers here, and everything should run pretty smoothly.
If this was going to be a smooth day and a perfect day for you, what would that look like?
Multiple kids getting offers from schools by the end of the day. The first camp that we ran, we had campers who had no offers before the camp began, and by the end of the day, they had multiple offers. So for me, that's what this is all about. It's about getting these kids exposure, getting these kids an opportunity to play at the next level. So the perfect, ending for me, without a doubt, is, kids, getting on Twitter afterwards saying they had a great time, and, while we're at it, saying, hey, I got offered by this school, I got offered by that school, who saw them right here. That'll definitely be a great thing for us here at Prep Redzone.
Well, thank you for everything you do and Prep Redzone as well, and hopefully it's a good turnout, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for coming out.
We'll talk with some coaches here at the Prep Redzone Showcase when Ford High School Weekly continues.
Ford High School Weekly is brought to you by Billy Sims Barbecue. It's not just barbecue, it's Boomer Q.
Welcome back to Ford High School Weekly. We're standing here with my man, Jerry Ostrowski. Jerry, first of all, how did they get you out here, man?
I think they offered some free food, man. I'm always down for some free grub, so I think I'm waiting for my dinner.
Sounds like an offensive lineman to say that. But no, what are you looking forward to today at the showcase?
I just like seeing the kids. I like, watching them work, seeing the opportunity they have ahead of them, and just seeing how they're progressing. We've got a bunch of kids up here that we do some things with on the weekends with J.R. Conrad and Trench Mafia, so seeing our guys and, just how they're coming along.
So who are some of the kids that we should be aware of that some viewers aren't?
Well, of the ones I know they're here, Kenny Wormley is, he's progressing really well. He's getting big, doing a lot of good stuff. Caden from Lawton Max here, so we've got a lot of guys showing up.
So how does this help the kids play football?
Well, it just gets them out there, gets some exposure. It's about exposure. It's about there's so many kids participating in sports nowadays, and this is just another vessel to get them out there, have numbers put out, have a place to go to online that you can see the measurables and all those types of things.
Standing here with Christian Littlehead, D-line trainer. Christian, how's it going, man?
Going well, going well. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. So we lucked out. We got some good weather this time, didn't we?
Sir. Yes, sir. Last time it was 15 degrees and awful. It was terrible, terrible. I felt bad for them having to run and all this. I probably wouldn't have ran if it was me.
Yeah, we've had some tough times in the snow. That's long past. That's behind us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have. I mean, I remember times, was at OSU and, you wouldn't think it. Next thing you know, Coach Glass clears 50 yards out and we're out there running it. So, like I said, you got to face the elements. It's part of football.
So what are some of the techniques or things that you're going to be teaching here today, specifically to the defensive linemen?
Defensive lineman, a lot of handwork and just understanding your lane, not running down the middle, somebody always working half a man, that type of stuff. And I think that's doesn't get stressed enough with in high school, as a lot of the guys, they want to work their moves. You're working a move, but you're right down the middle of them, so it don't work. So you got to definitely learn how to work half a man.
As far as the drills that these kids will be running, the 40s, the cone drills and all, for defensive linemen specifically, what drill do they need to really impress the scouts and the people that are going to be looking out for them?
Definitely the 5-10-5 and the 3-cone shuttle. 40, I think probably 10 to 15, you can get that split check on that. And I mean, I understand, but at the end of the day, if you got a big guy had to run 40 yards down the field, then it's not a good situation.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. So as far as everything that's going on today, what are you looking for? Like, what would be the best outcome for you witnessing these kids perform today?
Just great effort, honestly, just effort. I mean, that's what you can control at the end of the day. I just want to see you go hard the whole time and, be willing to learn.
Standing here with one of the outstanding trainers and coaches out here at the Prep Redzone Showcase, Dwight Dobbins is here. Dwight, how's it going, man?
Man, it's going great. It's a beautiful day out here. Can't wait to see all the great athletes here in the state of Oklahoma.
It really did work out pretty good that the weather is nice. The last couple of days we had rain, we had the wind, but it's kind of nice.
Yes, it's perfect. I'm so glad. I haven't been able to get outside all week, seemed like, so I'm very happy to be outside.
So a lot of these players out here, you've gotten a chance to train and work with a lot of these individuals. Who are some of the dudes that we need to look out for today?
Man, it's so many. I haven't seen everybody that's here. A lot of guys on visits, so I'm not exactly sure who all is here. Just a couple of my Sooner 7 guys, some 15U players. Some 18U division guys. So I'm just excited to see the new guys that I haven't seen before yet.
So how did they get you out here? I mean, you're in high demand. I mean, I saw you on Thursday at the draft with Daxton Hill, and in his little draft room, I saw the shirt, bro.
You see the shirt? Did you like it?
I like the shirt, bro. I wasn't mad at it. I was like, who was that in the background?
I got a lot of love. Yeah.
So how did they get you to come out here and help them and represent the state of Oklahoma?
And that's just me. Like, I love helping where I can. I want to give back to the community as much as I can. We have a great relationship with Red Zone Preps. They come out to all our Sooner 7 events. So really it's just giving back to these kids at the end of the day for the state of Oklahoma. And again, I played here, went to Carl Albert, the Carl Albert. To make sure we get that. But yeah, man, it's just love. And I love football, love being around it, and love just giving back.
So as far as the training process and some of the drills that these kids are going to go through today, what is most important for them to showcase to some of these scouts and recruiters?
Yes, basically, we want to be coachable. That's the big thing. We want to be coachable. When we're going through drills, it's going to be high maintenance, very fast. So we don't want a coach to have to explain himself twice, right? So as the first guy goes, you want to know exactly what's going on. And again, just high intensity, high effort is the big thing.
Yeah. Dwight, thank you so much for talking with us, man. We look forward to seeing you out there.
I appreciate you giving.
All right. When Ford High School Weekly returns, we'll talk with recruiting prospects from the Prep Redzone Showcase. Welcome back to Ford High School Weekly as we're here at the Prep Redzone Showcase. Standing here with my man Jaden Carroll from the Jinx Trojans. Now, Jaden, I've been watching your tape, bro. And I see you working at cornerback. Everybody knows you as a running back, but it seems like you've been doing a lot of work there at DB. So what did you come here today to show place?
I'm going to showcase everything. I'll play a little corner, receiver, running back. I'll try to do everything.
So who kind of convinced you to come out here? Because I'm not going to lie, man, you're one of the top-notch guys out here. Everybody was mentioning that Jaden Carroll's supposed to pull up at 2 o'clock. You here now, so what encouraged you to come out?
I mean, it's a camp, hometown camp. I thought I could come put in some work.
So what have you been doing to get right since the offseason?
I've been working at corner a lot. I'm going to have to step up for corner on our team, just working on getting faster, stronger.
So now I've seen your extracurriculars, man. You wrestling, powerlifting. I mean, 7-on-7. So what am I missing right now? What else did you do in the offseason?
That's pretty much it. I wrestled for a little while, live, and then I just do speed training on my own.
So how does all that help you in your game, especially the wrestling and the powerlifting?
It helps me tremendously. I can see a lot with my speed picking up. I feel more loose, so it'll help me during the games, during the season.
Go ahead, give the stats, man. I've seen you in the weight room. Go ahead, tell everybody what you benching and what you squatting right now.
Bench, I'm 315, 605 squat, and 295 clean.
Did you say 605 squat?
Yes, sir.
One more time, 605 squat?
605.
Goodness gracious, my man. Good. Just leave some weights for the rest of us, all right? Well, good luck out here today, man, and good luck with the rest of the recruiting process.
Thank you.
We're standing here with Kenny Wormley. Now, Kenny, MVP at this thing in January. What made you decide to come back?
Competition, just to come back and get better.
So what are you looking to improve here today?
Just to improve any way I can, get a faster time in these testing, and just compete.
So how's the recruiting process gone for you thus far?
Pretty good. I just got a visit from OSU. It's kind of slow, but it's picking up.
So as far as the football season and then working out in the summer, how different is it as far as competition and, just work level and motivation?
Seeing different competition makes me work a lot harder and just to push for more from last season.
So you got any teammates out here, any competitors you're looking to get after?
Not teammates, but I got like a couple good friends around here. Caden Tabonma right here and Tucker from Church Mafia.
So tell me about this Trench Mafia. I got a chance to talk with Jerry Ostrowski over there, and he said that you guys have been doing some pretty good stuff. What is it about that Trench Mafia that has helped you improve throughout your time there?
Veterans, and they know a lot, so they just get us right. We work out every Saturday morning. Yeah, it's just a commitment.
Standing here with Jaylen Stanley. Now, Jaylen, how's it going, man?
It's going pretty good. Been working out, getting that speed right and all that. Yeah.
So what encouraged you to come out here today?
Just watch a couple of the younger guys. My guy Jaden's out here.
So as far as the Prep Redzone and everything they're doing out here, what do you appreciate from what they're putting out here in the state of Oklahoma?
Yeah, I appreciate Prep Redzone a lot. Getting us out there. I feel like it's a big platform to get us out there to colleges and all of that, with the rankings and just the overall videos on YouTube and all that. So it's a big social media deal as well as the rankings and all that, and I appreciate you guys a lot.
So what have you been doing during the off season?
I've been lifting, getting some work in with my guy Dwight over there, getting my speed training right, a little 7-on-7 for Sooner 7 and all that. So really been working out a lot.
So how is Sooner 7 going?
It's going pretty good. We've been to Houston, Dallas. We had a tournament here. It's been going great. Yeah.
So during the football season, what are you looking to improve on or get better for as far as individual goals?
Yeah. I want my top end speed to show a little bit more on film. I want to play a little bit of man coverage this year, so playing a little bit of more nickel and all of that. Yeah.
So as far as the Jinx Trojans, what can people expect?
Another gold ball, for sure, another gold ball.
We're standing here with Todd Drummond, quarterback here at the Prep Redzone camp. How's it going, man?
It's going good. Just got done with track regionals today and hurried over here so I can compete, throw some footballs.
So what's the best part about coming to showcases like this and being able to throw with some unfamiliar faces?
I really enjoy just the competition because a lot of people here I've never seen before, never seen them throw, and I just want to get here and gauge myself against the best players in the state and really get my name out there and throw the best I can.
So what are some of the things that you're looking to improve on this summer as far as you as an individual?
This summer I would like to improve on my footwork quickness and really just how quick I can progress through reads and be decisive with my reads.
So how do you go ahead and accomplish that?
With my footwork, my quarterback coach is going to put me through a lot of different drills, and I just got to keep repping it and keep getting quicker. And the mental aspect, I just need to start hitting the meetings with my quarterback coach a lot more and really being a student of the game.
So as far as coming to these showcases and drills and things like that, what is the positive from it?
I think the biggest positive from it is just, like I said earlier, getting to come and compete and gauge myself against some of the best quarterbacks in the area and really knowing where I stand amongst the rest of the guys.
So in season, what's the difference from your off-season training?
In season, I would say that I don't work near as much on mechanics. I work a lot more on the mental game and being prepared. But off season, I work a lot on mechanics and fixing whatever I think I did wrong during the season and what my biggest issues were.
So I do know you got a brother that's playing at North Texas there. So what kind of words of wisdom has he been giving you throughout this whole process?
He just tells me to enjoy the ride. He says high school football is the best days of your life, but your best football is ahead of you. So you really just got to work hard and enjoy recruiting. Don't let it stress you out too much.
Well, I hope you enjoy it today, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more here on Ford High School Weekly.
Ford High School Weekly is brought to you by Billy Sims Barbecue. It's not just barbecue, it's Boomer Q.
Welcome back to Ford High School Weekly. We're standing here with Ace Hodges. Ace, how's it going today, man?
It's going pretty well. Times have been pretty good.
So what are you most pleased with? I know y'all just finished with drill work and everything. What are you most pleased with about everything that's going on today?
I'm pretty excited for one-on-ones. I feel like there's going to be a lot of competition, which is going to be good. I feel like my 40 improved a lot, which is good. And then I need to work on 5-10-5.
Yeah, I saw you doing the broad jump over there. It looked like you were pleased with that last little jump. How'd you feel it went?
It was pretty good. I mean, I'd obviously like to do better. I mean, that's what you want to do, but it's good for what it is right now.
So what was your motivation of coming out here today?
To be the best, pretty much.
Yeah. So as far as the recruiting process, how's all that going for you?
It's going well, you know. The coaches aren't actually allowed to talk to me yet since I'm 2024, but Twitter and stuff, they've been liking posts and all that. Coaches have been following me, so it's going well.
So for players that are in your situation, what kind of advice would you give them as far as, getting noticed and putting, their best foot forward out there?
I just say pretty much work hard, go to camps, compete, get better.
As far as camps in this summer, what are your plans?
Obviously this one. Then I'm going to North Texas in July, I believe, and then I'm going to trying to think what else. Princeton in July as well.
Princeton?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all putting on the miles on the truck, aren't y'all?
Yeah, we're flying.
So
can't drive that.
So what's that experience like as far as, going to different camps and traveling with the family? What is that like?
It's good. It's kind of brought us closer overall, made some good memories.
So who are normally the people that are helping you out get to these locations and stuff?
Usually it's my dad, because we have to go down to Dallas a lot, so he usually drives me. So I'm kind of used to a 2-hour drive now.
Yeah. What about mom? She helping out as well?
Yeah, she goes when she can. Work keeps her kind of busy, which is good, obviously.
Exactly.
But yeah.
So as far as everything you've done today and then what's going to happen out here in a few seconds, what are you looking to improve on?
Definitely looking to improve one-on-ones, and then hopefully getting some defensive reps if I can too.
I like that. Good luck out there, Ace. Standing here with Keyvon Robinson. He's doing some good things here at the Prep Redzone Showcase. How's it going, man?
It's going good. I'm liking the experience, a lot of competition, stuff like that.
So you're a young guy, just a sophomore, but it seems like you're putting in a lot of work during the off season. What's motivating you to do that?
Well, last year really didn't play that much. Seeing people better than me and just push myself to strive for greatness.
So when you came out here today, what did you want to really improve on?
Creating separation, keep getting my eyes on the ball, working my hands off the line and stuff like that.
So as far as the things that you've learned today and the things that these coaches have been teaching you, what have you been most impressed by?
Dwight teaching me how to get off the line, not fall stepping.
So as far as the summer plans, what are your plans as far as going to camps like this or going to even more? What do you have planned this summer?
Just hanging with my family. My family comes first. We couldn't do it without them,
Yeah, I hear you. As far as football-wise, what are your plans?
I'm doing track right now. I got regionals, then after that state, and 200, 4x2.
So as far as the off season and things you wanted to get better on, how are you going to get that?
Just keep working every day, no days off.
Do you have a trainer, or are you going to camps, or are you just working on your own?
My trainer's behind me. He's back there. Yeah.
Dwight?
Huh?
Dwight?
No, his name is Nunu. He played for TU,
okay.
Tulsa, number 2.
So is he the one who encouraged you to come out here today?
Well, he's really been working with me, making me a lot better in what I do, going to camps and opening myself up to be one of the best receivers.
Well, you're doing a good job out here today, man, so keep it up.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for talking with us. We're standing here with Kirk Francis, the quarterback. Now, how's it going, man?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, it's a great day, great weather out here, just getting better and competing.
So, how did the season go, and what are you trying to improve on?
So this year, you know, we didn't have the season that we wanted. We didn't have the end result that we wanted. But, you know, we got better. We were really young, and we're developing a lot of younger guys right now.
So how did that off-season program go?
Off-season, we're lifting every day. We're running. We're just trying to get better, grow some guys, build chemistry, and just get back for the senior season.
So what are you doing during the summer to get better and improve your game for the you know, the big-time rush to the gold ball?
You know, we have early morning workouts every morning. We're going to stay and throw, going to camps all summer, just trying to help with the younger guys, build chemistry, and get back to another gold ball.
So what are you doing this summer as far as traveling or going to camps just like the Prep Redzone Showcase?
For sure, I'll be at a lot of camps this summer trying to showcase my talent, get exposure for me in the program, and we'll be doing a lot of traveling for sure.
How's the recruiting process going thus far, though?
You know, I'm talking with a lot of guys that I like, talking with a lot of big programs, some smaller programs, just trying to find that right fit, people that will develop me, and guys that I can see myself staying with for 4 or 5 years.
So what have you liked today about being at the Prep Redzone Showcase, kind of in your backyard?
You know, it's great to have all these coaches out here, these coaches that want to see us succeed, get better. You know, a lot of great competition. There's some great athletes here, and it's really great to see this community come out and get better.
Go to YurView.com/OK for highlights and check out our podcast and past episodes at YurView.com/OK. Only the best in Oklahoma make the Ford High School Weekly, like these kids showing out at the Prep Redzone Showcase. But until next time, thank you for watching, and I'm Deion Imade.
Ford High School Weekly has been brought to you by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. And by Rib Crib, smoking good stuff since '92.